Hiya folks, Simon here, and oh my, what a day. First of all, I apologise for those of you that were at the live stream earlier. It all went haywire, it was lagging to heck, it just wasn't working, and then to top it all off, now that the archive's gone live, YouTube's decided to cut off the last 15-20 minutes or so, which includes the final boss fight of this dungeon. So, before I do any other videos, I just want to make sure that you guys have got this. I'm uploading. This is the same footage that I did on my live stream. I'm just putting, obviously, a new commentary over the top of it. But this is exactly what I did on live stream, and hopefully you guys can witness this. And whatever those issues were earlier, I really hope we can get them sorted before we go live again, because that was a flipping nuisance. Although, thank you to you guys that managed to entertain everybody in chat while I was trying to get everything else sorted. Oh dear. Okay, anyway, back to the video. So here we have Gi Nattak. Now, Gi Nattak is the next boss, the boss of the G Cave dungeon over at Cosmo Canyon. And as many of you already know, undoubtedly, you can actually cheese this fight, and that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you. Now, earlier on in the dungeon, we were able to loot an X potion, and now the thing about the X potion is that you can actually use it to damage undead type enemies. Would you know it? Gi Nattak is an undead type enemy, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Now, he does have these fire adds with him, and these fire adds are known as soul flames. And as Red Mario pointed out during the stream chat, I actually saw this message amongst all the lag. You can actually kill these if you want to for a little bit of extra experience. Now, they do only give 200 experience each and 10 AP, so it's not really worth going out of your way to kill them. It can be a bit of a nuisance because they do get healed by the boss's fire attacks quite regularly as well, so whether you think it's worth it or not, and they do absorb a lot of elements, so you can't just go ahead and cast, you know, Aqualung or Beta. Obviously not Beta, but pretty much anything really, because they're just going to absorb it. Physical attacks and limit breaks will be your friend, but if you don't want to take care of those ads, and to be honest with you, I can't really be bothered, then just go ahead and throw not an elixir because that's too expensive, throw an X potion on the boss, and that'll pretty much take care of things. Now, as you can see, the boss also absorbs water. Well, not absorb, sorry, nullifies the correct term. If it was absorb, he would have healed, but he didn't. Along with water, just for sake of the knowledge for you, he also nullifies earth and gravity. However, holy damage, obviously he's weak to, which includes, you know, restorative medicines, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. Throw that X potion on that we collected earlier, and it will actually one-shot this guy. Now, the thing with X potions on undead bosses, they can do a maximum of 9,999 points of damage. So if the boss had more health than that, you might need to cast more than one. But because this boss only has 5,500 HP, then one is sufficient to just go for the one shot. And there's nothing to steal from any of those enemies, but you will get the Wiser Staff, a fairly mediocre weapon for Aerith. But if you've been following along with my guide, then you should already have access to the Fairy Tail, which in my opinion is far superior. But there we have it then, guys. That's what I did on stream. Don't forget to grab the gravity materia before you go ahead and leave this place. You can see it just on the floor there. Apologies again for the complete and utter failure of the live stream today. I don't know what was going on, but hopefully everything will be sorted for next time. Yeah, appreciate your patience, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon for more Final Fantasy VII.